Let me clean this screen too. Oh, that works. Looks better. Wonder if I can turn. Oh, I can turn it. Okay. It's hard to turn, like, hold it this way. What happens if I just turn it? Yep, that's me.
No.
This way?
You started it that way, yeah.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
You just can't stop. It's recording on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Hi.
Hey.
So we've been getting a lot of questions about our boat. A lot of interest has been shown. Yes, we are selling SailingDIPITY. So a lot of the things people are asking have to do with how long ago, like, pictures and such were taken, and we've never done a boat tour, so let's do one. We're trying to kind of give you guys a couple minutes to get on and stuff. We didn't really discuss this or, like, post that we're doing this anywhere. Gosh, there we go. I held the camera for a while earlier too, so my arm's all tired.
Want me to do it?
You want it? Sure. All right. Does it have to be a certain way?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. The first thing is we are in Spanish Wells, Eleuthera, in the Bahamas. That's where the boat is. That's where you have to pick her up when you come and purchase her, or when you purchase her. This is where she'll be. We won't be sailing her back to Florida. So yeah, that's where she is. I think that's been the biggest question, is where is she? So yeah, we're still in the Bahamas. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be docked here. I don't know if it'll be docked right where we're at right now, but it'll be docked somewhere in Spanish Wells. And yeah, ready to pick up.
So where should we start? I guess at the bow, for V-berth, since we're inside.
Sure.
And then we'll move through the cabin, and then we will go outside, check out the cockpit, the top side, the rigging, standing rigging. Maybe take our sail cover off a little so you can see the sail. Yeah, check out our anchors, chain, windlass, stuff like that, dinghy. If you have any questions, just ask them below and we'll answer them as we go. We'll be checking back too, so if you aren't catching this live, we'll still answer them. You just give us a little bit and we'll answer them. She's currently on eBay. You can probably just search SailingDIPITY on eBay. And hey Oregon. And it'll probably pop up. The auction started Sunday and ends this Sunday. Starting bid is $8,000. Buy it now price is $20,000. Hey Tampa. And yeah, she'll be here in Spanish Wells, ready for pickup. So I guess we'll start at the V-berth. Oh, and we're kind of packing as we go too, so that it's a little messy still in here. So just bear with us. It'll be cleaner when we leave because all our stuff will be gone. But she's pretty clean boat. We're just, sometimes a little messy, especially when you have projects. Things get messy. So that might be the only question. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna answer that one just yet. But maybe. Yes, we are selling. We are selling SailingDIPITY. Stay tuned at the end of the video. Well, at least we'll answer some of the obvious question, which is why we're selling SailingDIPITY. But first, let's do a tour of this awesome boat. She is a 1979 Pearson 35 sloop, full keel boat. She's got a draft of 3 foot 9 inches with the center board up and about 7.5 feet. Is that right?
I think so.
With the center board down. She is a blue water boat. She has a 9-foot cockpit, which is amazing. She has a 43, it's like 42.8 feet from the top of the mast to the water line. So we got to like go under one of the shortest bridges in Florida because of that, and didn't have to do the Okeechobee limbo. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
Let me see. She's got a 10-foot beam. It's 35 feet long. What are the other specs I'm supposed to know?
I don't know. There's an Allen's draft beam. Height.
Oh yeah, 6'3" headroom. What?
Oh, yeah.
We should show that. Can you show him that?
Sure.
We know because he's 6'3".
Yeah, I like just scrape if I'm standing up straight. But pretty cool. Definitely good headroom. That was one of the big selling points for us. Most boats in like this low 30-foot range are hard for me to stand up in. So yeah, that was definitely one of the things I liked, was looking for.
Yep. I think that's it as far as like standard things go, you know, that everybody needs to know about the boat. She does come with the dinghy and a Mercury 9.9 that is from 2014, I think.
Yeah, she's come with a lot. We're leaving all our tools behind. All these books that you see here. Yeah, lots of stuff.
Pens and pens.
Tons of manual. I mean, really useful stuff too. All of the manual for all of the systems and stuff are in here. Yep.
All the records.
Yeah.
A lot of manuals and records of all the things we've done, other people have done, receipts, things like that. So yeah. All right. Should we start in the V-berth?
Sure.
All right. So you can turn this. We're gonna turn this around. Thank you. Is it kind of cloudy? Should I clean my little thing? Here, I'll do this. Right. Bring it back to Titusville. Hi, buddy. So here's our V-berth. We are packing again, so it's a bit messy in here. A lot of stuffs. But this back here is the chain locker for our main anchor. This up here is the chain locker for our backup anchor. There's shelving here that will be cleared off. Shelving there. This bed is probably about a full size. Full size at the top.
Yeah.
Like a twin at the bottom. So that.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it. We put some memory foam pieces, but they're not holding up as well as we liked. So, and we did learn that that's like the case for memory foam. They don't work so well in boats. But it's still kind of, it's a comfy space. Closet. There's drawers back here. I guess you can't really see because all of our things are here.
Hatch.
Oh yeah. This is the V-berth hatch. Easy to open. Gives us plenty of air. Whoop, sorry. This is our head. We use it. It has, I think my phone is still like blurry a little. Sink. Some storage space, a nice wood sink. This is our shower handle. Just pull this up to the shower. Hot water through our diesel heat exchange. Electric toilet, the macerator. More storage back here. And a good little window for some ventilation when you're in there. Ooh. Little more storage space here. We think that the sewing machine is probably going to stay. We just can't figure out really how to get that home. All these books. The Bahamas one. Don Casey might stay but might not because we really like that book, and we'll probably use it in the future. Water maker.
Yeah, controls for the water maker. The components are all spread out, but these are the main controls. There's filters in here, some more membranes and such underneath here, but this is all storage.
So
Got our stuff.
this one.
Yep.
Membrane.
Storage, all the manuals we talked about are in here.
More storage space.
Yep.
Here, we should show this thing. Water maker. This is the rest of the water maker system. There's even like the kit to unpickle the water maker. We haven't used that. So, yeah. Table. You want to do the table?
Sure.
This is our table that we use. Probably could squish 6 people at the table.
Yeah. It's got a little metal stand under here. I won't pull it out right now, but it sticks right in there, pops up there. And it also opens up to get wider. This part's supported by the stand.
Yep. And plenty of space to like work from. Like we both can have our computers out, have coffee, a little snack, and we both fit like really, really well there. These 2 settees here open up and squeeze together, and then these cushions turn, and this is a big king size bed.
Yeah, you pull this whole space together, just kind of flip the cushions around, and it all fits seamlessly and creates a nice, basically king size bed. It's awesome.
We love it. More storage. All of this and this. These 3 things here are all cabinets. Oh, that open up. We have our propane heater. We've only used it like 3 times or something. But it works well. And it doesn't take much as far as like propane use goes, and keeps it pretty warm in here. Our port lights.
Yeah, all the real sailors at see our boat like love our port lights. Apparently these were like several $1,000s when they were brand new, but all stainless. They open up.
Screens.
Yeah, screened. I think the standard Pearson just had fixed port lights, like those triangular things,
Yeah.
plexiglass things.
Mm-hmm.
So this is really nice.
Then on this side, we have our galley, basically, and our nav, I guess. What is this area? I don't know what
Yeah,
that's
it's
called.
various electronics. We got our single sideband radio up here. This is one we use. This one works. Don't know if this just is a backup or what. It's not hooked up currently. But yeah, VHF radio, that works. Just regular old radio, that works.
This is to start our gen set, but that does not work. So check out our listings. You guys have probably seen them on Facebook groups a lot. It goes through everything on the boat, what we have, what we don't, what works and what doesn't. The generator needs a big job done, so we just haven't been using it. Our lights on our, what is this called?
Electrical panel.
Thanks. This is our electric panel. This shows our DC usage and our DC voltage. We built our own lithium ion battery setup, and we actually haven't posted that on YouTube yet, so stay tuned because you'll see you'll get the details on that one soon. But that's what this side is. This is our new battery setup, and this is shore power, and we're AC and that setup. So all these go with that, with the shore power. All these go with battery power. Got our bilge pump. Whoops. Just on. It's automatic, so if you can leave it on. We usually don't, just because we're usually on battery, so it's the habit. We leave it on if we leave the boat.
Yeah, just for safety, but we don't have any leaks really, so generally we leave it off.
Yeah.
Not really, we don't.
We leave it off unless we're not on the boat.
Yeah.
We do have a pure, it needs a new pure filter. This guy right here. So we actually filter our water at the source, and we filter it again once it's gone through the tank for that. I mean, not for washing dishes, but yeah. Foot pump for this water. This is fresh water foot pump. There is a saltwater one, but we've never used it.
Fridge.
Oh yeah. This is
It's got
our,
a converted ice box with a little freezer section in it.
it's the freezer, and now that's the fridge, and that's our conch salad. This is the hole of storage for food, dishes. It's our stove. It is on a gimbal, so you can cook while you're underway. It makes things really easy. Air conditioner, which we only use or have in this causeway when we're plugged in. We don't really use it if we're not plugged in, like, at all. It actually goes in one of our lockers. But it cools really well. It has dry mode, so it's like a dehumidifier as well, so you can, it's nice when we've been out on the hook for like 2 weeks or so, and then we can like come in here and turn our AC on for a little while and like dry everything out. Like, you know, it's so humid on the water sometimes that it's nice to be able to have that dry mode and have everything like dry out. Yeah. Alright, and then I feel like that was it. That was fast.
Engine?
Oh yeah. Here is also the radar. This is sunburnt, so we don't use it. We use our own stuff.
But it works. You can like partially see the screen. That's how we know it works, but it's not good enough to use. Definitely not for navigation. But you can see the radar. It works.
So you can see other boats and stuff out there if you need to. You can also use like the mob thing, I guess, if you need to use that. But we have that on. We have the distress button. Alright, so we have a Beta Marine 28 horsepower motor. We pretty sure it was put in like 2008. Damien's done all of the maintenance to our motor. So far all we've really done is put in a new starter and did a whole tune-up just before we left. The starter was put in when we were in LaBelle, Florida. So that was May or June of last year. And then he did a tune-up just before we left for the Bahamas. So April 2021, the tune-up was done. Transmission and oil.
Yeah, new filters, change the oil, and yeah, change our transmission fluid while I was at it. Yep.
Yep. Here you go. I'm gonna get that closer.
Sure. See that sunlight coming in? It's got a nice one of those glass windows in the cockpit that it lets light in. It's pretty handy.
Yeah, right? I just saw that too. I was like, ooh.
It's the main battery. The engine battery, the starting battery. This little piece comes out to make it easy to work on. Pretty accessible though.
Yeah, our last video we talk about losing power, but we didn't have our new lithium ion battery set up, so we were still just all in one battery system. We had one system for starting and house, so we separated those, and that's worked out a lot really well. Like, we're really happy with that. All right, should we go outside?
Yeah.
I forgot I can't really see anything. Alrighty. There's Fimo. So usually all this is out and you can just kind of walk out of the causeway. But because we have the air conditioner in the window, we jump out. Let's see. Starting back here, I guess here's our Zoe. This is our Zodiac C310 solid.
Yeah, that we know for sure. 2014.
And it's a Mercury 9.9. It's got everything in there. It has that's our third anchor, but it's kind of overkill for the dinghy, but we like it. It works really well. We've used it here in the Bahamas and it's pretty cool. Propane. Our propane lasts about 3 months. I guess if we use our fireplace often it would last a little less long. Cockpit here. Our cockpit is like really oversized compared to most. Woo.
Yeah, it's another thing people always comment on the size of our cockpit.
Yep.
It's definitely big for this size boat.
So it's 9 feet. I think it's 9 feet long from where my toes are to the end over there. Great space. Great helm. Let's see. What else should we show you? Our helm. It's where we put our tablet usually. Our big wheel. We definitely have our compass. Should we start her?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess we'll start her up. Depth sounder.
Probably hear that. See the RPMs going. Once we started pretty high RPM, and then you just pull it down. But engine runs great. No
Very
issues at all
dependable.
there. Yeah.
That's been a good thing for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, look how high tide is today.
Let's leave that on for a second. We can.
Yeah, we'll keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I guess we should look at
Show the solar.
Oh yeah. Let's see, can I get that high? It's our radar. Oh, guys, I can't see what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see. It's our radar and our solar here. It's about 180 watts of solar. Our antenna for our single sideband, well, for any of our radios. There's also a pole up there for wind turbine. We do have all of the traveler and such back here is in great condition. Whoops. Shut her off.
Yeah.
Okay. Bimini. You guys know I made that. Yeah, let's go probably look at the standing rigging. Or wait, what about this?
Yeah, winches.
Take that one off. That's fine.
Really nice. Lumar Baron on this one. Really good condition. We've got the handles for him too.
Yeah, we have like a couple of locking winch handles also.
Yeah, we got a locking for the main and yeah, these two.
Yeah. And for the starboard tack. You're so cute. Oh. cover. I don't know if we're going to take it all the way off, but I guess we could just show. It's really nice. We're not sure. Do we know when they made this? We do know.
I don't know about the main.
Was
I'm
it
not
just
sure.
Genoa?
The Genoa was put in, I think, 2010 or something. I'm not sure. It's in the paperwork actually. But yeah, you can watch our videos and see us sailing. But they're both in really good shape, both sails.
True.
Furling head sail, it's a Genoa. I think it's 120%, 115%, something like that. Spinnaker, which we haven't used, but there's the pole.
Oh yeah, here's the spinnaker pole.
The spinnaker actual sail is in the locker. We've never pulled it out.
Yep.
But I think it's in pretty good shape also.
Yep. This is pretty much what all of our running rigging looks like. We did have that inspected just before we left from Titusville. And it passed inspection. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Let us know what you think when you see the rest of our video. Oh, okay. This is our V-berth hatch. This is our little chill zone. We don't use it too often, but
yeah, it's an extra cushion that would stick out here. Yeah, way out here sometimes.
yeah.
On anchor usually.
The chain on the left this way. You're left again. Okay. Sorry, I just want to look, guys. Too far from the. Lifelines are fine, pretty new. Some of them have gotten, a little like sunburnt too. But I lean on them all the time. Like I really lean on them. Oh, yeah, they're my safety net. Wind scoops. That's our chimney for our little propane tank. He does not come with the boat. No way, no how. Is there anything else I missed up here? People like to see this. I know that. Let me see where am I on the shot? So this is the bottom of the mast. Looks good, clean. And it could use a little bright work, but it's pretty nice. Boom bank, same bright work, but really nice. We just replaced our main halyard. Remember that? Yeah. And then we got it stuck up there and had to use the chair to get it back. What else? Oh yeah, we didn't do that earlier. Let's do that. Here, you want to do this? Take this.
About to just step on the dock and show you guys what it looks like from far, the outside. But yeah, there she is.
That's Miss Annis. Well, that's Miss SailingDIPITY. Her actual name is Miss Annis. We never changed it, but you guys know her as SailingDIPITY. Did I turn it? Yeah. All right. I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, reach out to us. We will get back to you as soon as we can. We've been really, again, thanks for sharing, liking, all the things that you guys do. We feel pretty good today that the auction's over, so probably will out of here next week sometime. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions you want. If we missed anything, you're more than welcome to do a live chat with us another time through Facebook or here, and we'll have to tell you more about I don't know, let me get a little closer, I guess. Yeah, 4th of July I should be in Seward, Alaska. So they're sailing there too, of course. Sailing, I think is the name of the big place that's there. I think we will probably see us doing something with them soon. And some other things, lots of other things happening. But yeah, and you'll hear more about what's next, why we made this choice, things like that as the time continues on. Again, thank you guys so much for being part of our adventures. We would not have been able to get as far as we have without you guys. And yeah, look for us to keep sailing soon. We'll let you know exactly what we're doing in a future video. But for now, there's a little tidbit, a little taste of what's happening next.